Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Doesn't know what his competition is going to be, that this is the one that he feels most comfortable, that he can have those outplay matchups, and now he sees it.
Ooh, comfort v comfort. The Shen coming in from
To show up in time when Broxa does, but the fact that because Norscaron doesn't have his flash, they probably called their jungler since their wave is pushing in, and they're saying, we don't want to be extended without any sort of safety. Please come help us.
Oh, Helisan gets caught out, chunked down, first blood to Kobe.
Beautiful stuff from the side of Splyce. They find another early advantage against Fnatic.
First bloods. The next AD carries Patrick at 4. Now take a look at this. Xerxes once again with the help of Stand United, an easy kill onto Broxa, reading him like a book. It's not done yet. Now Reckless and Hilly, they're trying to pick up a fight. Chachi's come over the wall, but take a look at Reckless. He's sticking inside, tumbles away to safety. Defensive flash from Kobe. The Darkened Blade is starting to chase down. Whippo's looking for an opportunity. Can't find a Splyce target. Chachi will lose his life, but not enough to kill Reckless. The zaps come out, the knock up from Whippo. There's the stand aside. Now all of a sudden the damage is coming out. Kobe's now running for his life. Norscaron still sticking around. The flash comes in. There comes the dash and the Gleaming Quill. Helisan kills Norscaron. They punish Splyce, and Fnatic turn it round.
And what started off as a simple kill onto
To get ahead, the mental of Fnatic was boom, so to speak. Take a look at this. Death sentence, flay, box. Helisan is eaten alive by Kobe and Norscaron, and Cersei may
invest the teleport because you're guaranteeing this Drake off the back of it as well. And Fnatic, they can now look to set up a siege on the mid lane tower. Tried to steal it away with the Jinx Rocket, but it wasn't even close. And look, one hit away. This should be a clean tower for Fnatic.
Oh, Whippo's going to fancy it, but at what cost? The Emperor's Divide, and Whippo's going to get... Ooh! Where did that damage come from? I demand a replay, because I did not see the reinforcements dive bombing Splyce. Team fight around the back of the dragon, and now that giant wombo. But more importantly to me is that 3 towers are secured. This should be a kill into Helisan. Humanoid uses the slide and glide and divide and shoots the bird down in his stride.
What's important to remember, continuing to push, and now they're looking for another pick.
All right, Humanoid will get the Stand United, but it simply isn't going to end up. Stand United completes. That's another kill for Whippo and Fnatic. Nemesis is now on a killing spree. The attention turns to Norscaron. Death sentence into box will not help anybody.
TV was also interrupted by Vizichachi, who then had the ultimate afterwards to try and rejoin. And now Fnatic have actually started off this Baron. They have all 5 members here. This isn't the fastest Baron in the world.
It's not. Nemesis has no ultimate, has no flash. Nemesis is in trouble. Nemesis is down. Fnatic, they tried to do that too quickly, and Splyce were able to respond. They get themselves a kill. Humanoid, no TP available. Xerxes is going to use that passive to spot it out, and Nemesis has got a good flank opportunity. The Baron is down to 2,000. Chachi's inside the pit. There's a fight to multiple fronts. Baron this time secured by Fnatic, and now an ensuing fight. That's already 1 kill onto Xerxes. Whippo has dunked down Kobe. He's going to use that Aatrox to its maximum powers. Reckless slides around the divide. He finally gets shut down by the Conquering Sands. And as it stands, it's Fnatic that get the ace. It's Fnatic.
To end the game right now, there is no Splyce opposition to stand in their way.
30 seconds on several members of Splyce. Baron in powered cannon minions. This could just be it. Fnatic have taken 2 inhibitors. The minions are making their way onto the Nexus turrets. And what is the next step? Back away. Fnatic do not want to make this.
I'll have one of them. I will obliterate your AD carry, and I will feed my sword with your blood.
I mean, Whippo's had a really, really good game on Aatrox. It feels like he's connected with so many of those. 12,000 gold up. Gigantic advantages, ladies and gentlemen. Nemesis has got those 10 stacks in the Soul Stealer back, I'd like you to know, as the last stand is on the cards for Splyce. Super minions pouring into the base. Ultimates available for all of Splyce, but take a look at this. There's once again the chains connecting. Whippo dashes forward, manages to connect with another Q. Humanoid's now running for his life as Whippo is doing his best to zone. Reckless manages once again to dodge the Azir ultimate, but look at the follow-up damage. Silver bolts on the fountain is enough to get a double kill. Reckless running for his life. Super Mega Death Rocket, not going to be enough just yet. Manages to find one to Helisan. Chachi chasing forward, using the zone of damage control, and Splyce survive the fight.
And this is where we hold them. Splyce lose everything.
Okay, Kobe got himself a lot of items, as you guys have mentioned, and here comes Helisan.
Just rush the Nexus.
Can Splyce do this again? Hylissang dumps all the way forward. Fnatic is split up, but it's already cost him. Brox has gone down. Reckless has gone down. Ladies and gentlemen, Splyce will not go quietly into the night, and Bwipo's now running for his life. 5, 1, and 8. Splyce have held the base again.
You can't just ignore them, Fnatic. Look at the difference in the itemization.
Oh, Bwipo though, he's going to get the 1v2.
Bwipo gets the 1v2. May actually be able to turn this one around as well. Running for his life, the chains will help. Chachi needs to get the Spirit's Refuge down.
No way.
Bwipo goes gold.
Kobe's here.
Now comes Kobe, dash away, and that's the ace. Splyce, hold on, they're only 5k down.
Free Baron for Fnatic, but now I think they have to use this to smother Splyce in their own base.
Well, yeah, definitely no more over-eager plays if you're a Fnatic fan and you want them to clean this up more cleanly than the previous breach. They've got Baron-empowered minions. Humanoid is running onto Bwipo. Bwipo's already going to have his ultimate bring him back to life. Now Bwipo's in trouble. GA has now been popped. Humanoid's not done yet. Inhibitor in the middle lane secured. Not enough support for the rest of Fnatic. Bwipo is down. Humanoid has done enough to defend the bottom lane, but Fnatic have secured the second inhibitor, and this is about smothering Splyce, like you said, Frostro.
Strongest now with all these builds being completed.
Yep.
It is indeed, and of course, it is all up to how Fnatic play these next few fights. For Splyce, they are still on the defense. Cersei's trying to turn this around. And is, of course, the Azir touchdown. But look, with Splyce peeled all the way to the bottom, this could set up for Baron. Nemesis is running. Stand United onto Humanoid. Humanoid throws his flash away. Bwipo's buying time. 3 members of Fnatic will be able to have the Baron buff. GA's going to buy some additional time.
Look at
Hylissang is now pushing onto the inhibitor.
It's happening again! It's happening again!
Of being pushed into the base. This is exactly how Fnatic wanted to use that Baron, but it's at the cost of 2 team members.
This is
Already
actually
alluded to multiple times. Kobe on 6 items. Remember, if you never leave your base, you don't need boots. Nemesis is chunked out from a couple of autos. Bwipo and Brox.
Oh, they're going!
They're going for the Nexus! Kobe flashes back as defensively. Bwipo's going to try to use that Whirlwind. That's going to bring it back up. The Nexus is being focused. That's a kill to Reckless. Fnatic have done it! What the hell is that ending?
And it was off the back of Hylissang once again! He was the guy that went behind enemy lines. He was the guy that used the Baron to steal the inhibitor, and then Fnatic end up committing to something. They end up messing it up. And
I don't know. Like, I understand what you're saying. I feel like you can go either way on it, but the fact of the matter is we shouldn't be saying that of a top team. You know, you want to be like, they're so good at X, Y, and Z.
For sure.
Because I agree.